What are you doing, mateys?
We're listening to the most popular song of the summer.
Doesn't sound like any sea shanty I've ever heard.
That's because it's a whale song made by Humpback Whales. Look.
Whoa!
These whales are on their way to their summer feeding grounds. They use their songs to talk to each other, and they can hear the songs even when they're miles and miles apart.
And the song they're singing now has been really popular this year. All the humpbacks are singing it. It's the only song on the radio. Listen. Here. Here. And here. Humpbacks all over the world are singing the exact same song.
Incredible.
Let me try.
Hang on, that's new.
Maybe they got tired of the old song.
No, I mean, it sounds different. I've never heard a voice like it before.
Maybe these whales have, Dashy.
Good idea, Captain. Excuse me, Humpback Whales?
Yes?
Sorry to interrupt your journey, but we just wondered if you'd ever heard a song like this before.
Nope, not heard that before.
It doesn't even sound like a humpback.
The singing doesn't match anything in the Octopod sound collection. Whatever's making that noise, there's nothing like it in the ocean.
This could be an entirely new species of whale.
Or an entirely new species of sea monster.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Octonauts, it's time to investigate.
I'm picking up something big on the tracker. Very big.
It should be on the other side of this reef.
There's nothing here.
No, but I thought I saw something.
Me too. Something big.
The tracker's still saying it's up ahead.
Then let's go, mateys. It's gone again.
I get the feeling it doesn't want to be disturbed. Let's go forward gently this time, so we don't scare it. Whatever it is.
Hear that?
It sounds so sad.
Like the world's loneliest sea monster.
Or the world's loneliest whale.
That's a humpback whale.
But his voice is like no humpback I've ever heard.
I think he's looking for food. He's a young one, and he looks very skinny, Captain.
Then he might need our help. Activate helmets. Hello there. That's a very interesting song you're singing.
Oh, thanks. It's my I'm Hungry song. My name's Joe, by the way.
Are you on your own, Joe?
Yep, I'm pretty much always on my own. I guess the other humpbacks kind of don't understand my singing.
Captain, Joe is far from the summer feeding grounds. Without the other whales to show him the way, he won't have enough to eat.
Joe, why don't you come with us to our Octopod, and we'll see if we can help you.
I don't suppose there's any food at this here Octopod. I'm kind of hungry.
Absolutely. Follow us.
Right behind you. These here fish biscuits are pretty good.
Captain, I think I found the cause of Joe's unusual voice.
What is it, Peso?
These are the tubes inside Joe's nose. And these are the tubes inside a typical humpback's nose. See how much smaller Joe's are?
Of course! Whales sing by pushing air through their nose. But because Joe's tubes are so narrow, his songs sound different.
Uh-huh. So that's why the other whales can't understand me.
Yow! What was that?
Oh, gee. Just my tummy rumbling. I don't suppose you have any more of those fish biscuits.
Captain, Joe can't just eat fish biscuits. He needs a proper whale diet.
Yeah, and the Vegemals need a break.
Joe needs food, and fast, so we need to get him to join a group of whales who'll show him to the summer feeding grounds.
The last group is on its way to the feeding grounds. After they've gone, there are no more humpbacks in this part of the ocean.
Then time is running out. Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Joe Joe here is hungry and all alone. If we're going to help him, we need to find a way to make the other whales understand Joe's song.
I might have an idea, Cap. With a little help, I think I could build a special machine that Joe could wear that would make his voice sound like the other humpbacks.
Oh, really? Oh, but won't that take a long time?
I'll have it done faster and you can say bunch of munchy, crunchy fish biscuits.
It's our best shot. Octonauts, let's do this.
All right, everybody, take a look. This here's the Joe Coder.
Here you are, Joe. You can wear the Joe Coder on your neck.
Just tap it with your fin when you want to sing, and your songs will go from this
Go ahead, Joe.
to this.
Hey, I sound like a regular humpback. Now I can...
Nothing to worry about. Just gotta fix it.
Too loud!
Phew, the problem's fixed.
But now Joe's gone. A loud noise frightened him.
We'd better find him fast, or the other humpbacks will be gone for good.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
No sign of him, Captain.
We found Joe before, so we can do it again. Peso, check the tracker and look for a big shape.
I'm looking at the tracker, and it's covered in big shapes.
Of course. We're surrounded by whales. We have to find Joe before they pass by on their way to the feeding ground.
Maybe we could sing.
I'm not sure now's the time for singing, matey.
No, I mean, what if we could use the Joe Coder to make me sound like Joe?
Good idea. Then Joe will want to see who else sings like him. Tweak.
I'll just change that and reverse this and there. That ought to do the trick.
Right, Peso. Go for it.
Well, here goes nothing. I hope you're listening, Joe.
What was that?
It might be my tummy. Think I ate something funny for lunch.
Keep trying, Peso. You can do it. That's it.
He's done it, Captain.
Now we just have to hope Joe can hear it and wants to see who's singing his song.
There aren't many whales left to pass, Captain. Soon it'll be too late.
Come on, Joe. Where are you?
What? That sounds like my voice. Peso, where'd you learn to sing like that?
I'll show you, Joe.
Oh, it ain't gonna make that terrible noise again, is it?
It's fixed, I promise.
Ooh, I can't believe it. That works.
Now, that's more like it.
Let's just hope someone's listening.
Hey, who's that singing? What a great song!
It's our pal, Joe.
Oh, I love your style. We're on our way to the feeding grounds. You should come with us.
Oh, gee, thanks. And thank you, Octonauts, for helping me sing my song.
Listen. They're all singing your song. Now go!
Good work, everyone. Joe should have no trouble finding the feeding grounds now that he's teamed up with the other humpbacks.
And they really seem to like his song.
It's not just Joe's friends. Humpbacks are singing it everywhere.
Looks like it's catching on here, too. Captain Barnacles to Shellington and Dashy. How's it going up there?
A bit slowly, Captain. This Arctic ice is so thick, it's taking our sonic slicer forever to cut through it.
Almost. Just a little more. There!
We made it through. We're heading up now to gather the ice samples, Captain.
Just try to be quick. The hole you made in the ice will freeze over very fast, and you won't be able to get back into the water.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be quick. Over and out.
Who's making that music, Captain?
I'm not sure, Kwazii, but it certainly is making it hard to work. Let's investigate.
Peso, me hearty. I didn't know you were so good at playing music.
Thank you. This xylophone was a present from my Aunt Pepita.
Well, you're certainly getting good, but, Peso, do you think you could take a break so we can...
This is Shellington calling the Octopod. Come in, Octopod.
Barnacles here. Everything okay up there?
Captain, we found another hole.
Another hole in the ice?
Yes, but that's not all.
I'm sending a video through to you now, Captain.
They're beluga whales, Captain.
Yes, I see. But, what are they doing?
They appear to be trapped under the pack ice. They should be in open water.
Can you ask them if they need help?
I'll try, but belugas are very shy creatures. Wait, please! I'm Shellington, and this is Dashy. We are the Octonauts. We might be able to help you.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
What are you doing all the way out here, under the pack ice?
The water froze over us. We have to stay near this hole.
But why do you need the hole?
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
But why can't you just swim back out to the open water where there isn't any ice?
Too far away. Can't swim that far without breathing. Have to stay near the hole.
Shellington, what do you make of this?
The belugas are trapped. There's ice all around them and only a small hole where they can come up to breathe.
And this hole is starting to freeze over too. It's getting smaller and smaller.
We have to rescue those belugas right away. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to lead the belugas back to open water where there's no ice. But we need something that can cut a path through the ice so that they can breathe along the way.
Yeah, what about the sonic slicers?
They're too slow. We need to act fast before the beluga's breathing hole freezes over.
I think I have just the thing, Cap.
Okay, Tweak, let's see if your icebreaker attachment works.
The ice isn't breaking.
Pack ice is really thick. It takes a lot to break it.
Yes! Way to go!
Yeah! Shiver me whiskers! You did it!
Open water. Now, if I can just get those belugas to follow me. Belugas, this path will lead you to open waters.
Have to stay near the hole where it's safe and quiet.
Belugas, please, follow me before the ice freezes over.
Oh no.
Oh dear, this is not good at all.
The belugas don't seem to want to leave their breathing hole.
If only they would follow Captain Barnacles.
I've got it! Fish biscuits!
What's your plan, Kwazii?
Well, I reckon these belugas must be getting pretty hungry by now. So I brought them a little fish biscuit snack, courtesy of Tunic. Belugas, follow me! It's fish biscuit feast time! Yeah!
Yes, it's working!
Now shiver, whiskers. Those little fishies think this is food for them. Go away. Go on. Go. Leave it alone. Belugas, follow me. It's dinner time.
Too many scary noises. Have to stay by the hole where it's safe.
Why aren't they following me?
Belugas, like all whales, are scared of loud, strange noises.
So, the sound of the gup sea cracking the ice and the sound of, well, Kwazii probably scared them. How can we show them that this path to open water is safe? Professor Inkling, any ideas?
I know exactly what sounds will make the belugas follow you. An old whale song recording. They'll hear their own sounds and follow right along.
It's working!
Oh my.
We're losing them again. We've got to do something, Captain. The path is already starting to freeze over.
That noise they make, that sounded a little bit like Peso's music. Peso, we need you and your xylophone out here right away.
Captain, are you sure this is the best time for music?
This is exactly the time for music. Your music.
Captain, I'm ready to play.
All right, Peso, it's showtime.
It's working. Peso's xylophone playing sounds just like the beluga song.
Have to stay close to the hole where it's safe. But those sounds are so nice.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe. It's okay. We can breathe along this path.
If we follow the nice sounds down the path, we won't be stuck here anymore.
Here we are. Open water.
Great work, Peso.
Thank you, Octonauts. Sorry we didn't follow you at first. We belugas are always a bit shy around creatures we don't know, and all those loud noises scared us.
Well, now we know each other.
And we love your music. It sounds just like ours.
Come on, everyone join in. 2, 3, 4.
Ah, I don't know how to sing like a beluga.
Oh, come on, Kwazii. It's easy.
Yeah, la la la. Da da da.
Goodbye, Octonauts. Thanks again.
Goodbye, belugas.
Safe journey now.
Goodbye.
Are you there?
Come in, Dashy.
There's a dangerous storm approaching, and there's going to be a lot of lightning.
And when lightning strikes the ocean, the electricity spreads out through the water near the surface.
So even if it doesn't hit you directly, you can still get zapped.
Thanks for the warning. I'm heading to deeper waters right now. Barnacles out. Whoa, I've been hit! Whoa, a manatee! More manatees!
Whoa, man, what's the hurry?
Time for an emergency landing. Whoa, make that a crash landing. Phew. Huh? Yeah. Giant clam, I think you have something that belongs to me, and I'm gonna need it back. In that case, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. This could take a while. Uh-oh, sounds like more lightning, and it's heading straight for those manatees. Time to sound the octo... Can't quite reach. Aha! A sticky limpet. And a little seaweed. Bullseye! Octonauts to the HQ! Octonauts, the lightning storm is heading straight for a herd of manatees. We need to get them to safety.
Are you with the manatees now, Captain?
Not exactly, Peso. I'm sort of, stuck, doing something else at the moment. But I'll guide the mission from here.
The lightning storm's picking up speed, Captain.
Keep tracking it, Dashy. Everyone, let's move those manatees to deeper water.
Captain, wait!
Go ahead, Shellington. Shellington.
The manatees breathe air, Captain. They can only be underwater for a few minutes before they need to take a breath.
So, the manatees will need to be moved somewhere they can breathe.
Then we'd better lead them back to the Octopod.
The Octopod?
I meant to say, get all those manatees inside the Octopod now.
Aye, aye, Captain. Octonauts, to the gups! Yow!
Whoa, I'm digging this air today.
You said it, man. Nothing beats a little fresh air.
Captain, we've arrived on the scene.
Good. Then get those manatees moving.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tunip, come in.
Chibakabu?
Tunip, the manatees will need something to eat. Gather as much seagrass as you can and bring it to the launch
Chiba?
Nothing to worry about, Tunip. Just get the seagrass. Hungry barracudas. I'd better make myself invisible.
Ahoy, manatees! There's a dangerous lightning storm approaching. We're here to lead you to safety.
Sure thing, man.
No problemo.
We're happy to go with that flow.
Everybody climb onto a gup and we'll drive you down to the Octopod.
Here we come.
Sorry. They're moving very slowly.
Aye, how do they ever catch any fish to eat?
Fish? No way, man. We're vegetarians. We only eat plants.
We never have to chase after our food, so we like to do things nice and easy.
Come in, Captain.
Go ahead, Kwazii.
This is going to be trickier than we thought. The manatees are really slow.
And they're a little disorganized.
Well, you've got to get them organized. Line the manatees up and get them onto the gups one by one.
Shiny.
I've got to go.
I'm sure I saw something shiny around here. Shiny.
The lightning's getting closer. We need to get these manatees to safety fast.
Hello, sir. You'll go to the Gub D with Dashy.
Cool.
Ma'am, hi there. You'll go to the Gub E with Peso.
All right.
Sir, Kwazii here will be your driver on the Gub X.
Aye, climb aboard, matey.
Hop on top.
Oh, smooth ride, man.
I think that's all we can fit.
That's okay. I'll wait here. You can get me on the next trip.
Don't worry, we'll be right back.
Come on, mateys, to the Octopod.
Shiny.
Shiny!
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Shiny thing!
Looks like there's only one way out of this.
Captain, almost all the manatees are safe inside the Octopod. Only one left.
Good work, Peso.
The lightning is now right over the last manatee.
Oh dear. Captain, I don't know if we can get her back to the Octopod in time.
Whoa!
I know, it's serious.
It's not too late to save her, is it?
Yes!
It is?
No! I mean, we'll rescue the last manatee. Bring the Gup D and the Gup C to the surface, and call me when you get there. Oh. My air tank is almost empty. I won't be able to breathe down here much longer.
Oh no!
We're coming for you!
We manatees don't usually say this, but hurry, man!
Captain, we've arrived at the surface.
Good. Now, flip the Gup D over and open the windscreen. This will create an air pocket so the manatee can breathe. Then, tow it deep underwater, away from the lightning.
Aye, Captain.
I've got to get my paw out of this clam before I run out of air.
Can you breathe all right in there?
Oh, yeah! This is far out, man.
Good. Now let's go.
Almost empty.
Captain, it worked! The last manatee is safe. Captain?
Captain, are you all right?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm cool, man. Captain, the storm is passing.
Thanks, Dashy. Now all the manatees can be released. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
So long, manatees.
Bye-bye.
Come on, guys. Let's go breathe some fresh air.
Now that's some nice air.
Good work today, everyone.
But what about you, Captain?
Yeah. What happened down there?
Oh, let's see. I was struck by lightning, eaten by a giant clam, stung by a jellyfish, attacked by barracudas, escaped on the back of a blue whale, smashed into a shipwreck, freed myself, ran out of air, and, oh yeah, found you.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, pulling me paw.
Flippity flippers.
So, Kwazii, how on earth did you manage to stack all those manatees onto the gups?
I'm I'm so glad you could visit us here on the Octopod, Orson and Ursa.
Uncle Barnacles, can we show Peso our new Polar Scout badges?
Of course, Cubs. Peso, my niece and nephew have been working hard. Take a look.
That's our Starfinder badge.
We learned how to find our way using the North Star.
And we got this badge for learning how to make a shelter out of snow.
But you're really going to like the next one, Peso. The Seaweed Bandage Badge. We learned how to make an emergency bandage out of seaweed.
And we got to practice on a real live narwhal.
Great work, Cubs.
There are lots more badges that we don't have yet.
And we're going to earn every single one, just like you, Uncle Barnacles.
Well, actually, I don't have every single Polar Scout badge.
You don't?
Really?
Are you sure?
There is one that slipped through my paws over and over again. I remember the first time I saw a walrus in trouble. Oh, my flipper heads! I offered to help. Don't worry, I'll...
Move along, little polar bear. We walruses can handle this.
Whoa! But I didn't give up.
My tusk is stuck!
I'd be happy to.
Get back! Walrus emergency!
And that's how it went every time. Just trying to... Huh? And so I never managed to earn my Walrus Rescue Badge. But now it's time for you Cubs to earn your next badge. This one is for swimming through an obstacle course of ice floes.
Let's go!
Good luck, Cubs.
Here's your challenge. Swim through this maze of ice floes in under 5 minutes.
I bet I can do it in 4 minutes.
Bet I can do it in 3.
Here we go. On your marks, get set. Huh?
I think somebody's calling for help.
It sounds like it's coming from the other side of these ice floes. Come on, Cubs, follow me.
This could be a real Polar Scout emergency.
And these paws are ready for action. Do not be afraid. We are Polar Scouts.
And we are here to answer your call for help.
We don't want help.
We want our mums.
Well, perhaps we can help you find your mums.
Help us find them. No, we want them to find us. That's why we're making all this noise. What are you, anyway?
We're walruses, of course. You're too small to be real walruses. Walruses are big.
With big, pointy tusks.
These are Walrus Pups.
Oh, so they're babies.
But we're still 100% walrus.
Understood. Where did your mums go?
They went to find food, but they've been gone for a really very long time and now we're hungry. Very hungry. Really very hungry.
Let's see if we can spot your mums out there.
Why don't you just go looking for them? We're too hungry to swim very far. And anyways, our mum said to wait right here and not move. So we're not moving. An iceberg! And it's moving fast. Our mum said not to move from this ice floe.
Well, they didn't say what to do if the ice floe moved.
I know what to do.
Cubs, would you...
Sound the Octo alert!
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the Cubs and I are on a runaway iceberg with 3 Walrus Pups. The pups are too weak from hunger to swim very far.
And we got to sound the Octo alert!
We need to get these Walrus Pups to safety.
Captain, we've located your iceberg. We'll be there as soon as...
Shiver me whiskers! You're on a crash course with 2 other icebergs.
Oh no, when the icebergs crash into each other, you could all get hurt.
Kwazii, Peso, take the Gup S and catch up to us as fast as you can.
And please bring something for the Walrus Pups to eat. They're really very hungry.
Tunip, you and the Vegemals can help me prepare some bottles of Walrus Pup formula.
We're on our way, Captain. To the Gup S, mateys. We'll catch up to that iceberg, and fast.
Ready to mix up some Walrus Pup formula?
That iceberg's getting really close.
Too close.
Move to this side, everyone.
Now it's really very close.
Hold on, everyone. This could get bumpy. Whoa!
We've got it!
Well done, Cubs.
Watch out!
Got it? Oh, everyone move back. Barnacles to Kwazii. Are you getting close?
We're under the icebergs now, Captain. Yeah. It looks like you're trapped right in the middle.
And running out of room. Use the ice drill to break through the ice.
This scurvy ice is too thick.
Turn on the heat, Kwazii, so the drill melts the ice as it goes.
Heating drill now. That speeds things up. Hold on, Captain.
Don't worry. Help is on the way.
We're getting really very squished. My mum always holds me flipper when I'm scared, and I wish someone would hold me flipper now.
Here, take my paw.
Oh, thanks. That's better.
Kwazii!
Need a lift, mateys?
Just in time, Kwazii. Come on, everyone, into the Gup S.
Activate bottles.
And now we need to find their mums.
They may have returned to the ice floes by now, so let's start there.
Captain!
Where are you, love? Where are you? Where are you? Otto! Where are you, love? Otto! Who's this now?
Excuse me? I think I can help.
I don't think so. No, nor me neither.
Oh! Easy now.
Ladies, I don't like the looks of this one.
Oh, here we go again.
Mum! Mum! Oh, Otto! There you are! Little Otto! Oh, what a relief. Otto, thank goodness. Oh, are you all right, love? We waited a really very long time, but we were carried off by a really very big iceberg. And then Captain Barnacles and his friends saved us. Huh? He does have that hero look about him, doesn't he? Ladies, how can we ever thank him for saving our pups? Hug!
Wow! Oof. There it is, the Walrus Rescue Badge.
Well done, Uncle Barnacles.
Vegemals. Captain, there's outside. I saw a...
What's all the commotion about?
There's something out there. Something big.
Really big. I saw it. It's huge. It's white. And it made a noise like...
Captain, look at this. I managed to snap a picture of whatever's out there.
That's it. That's what I saw.
What on earth could it be? It's as big as a whale, but whales are usually dark greyish.
Aye, me hearties. That's no ordinary whale. That there be a ghost whale.
Ghost whale?
Aye, it's a crafty beast, as pale and cold as the moonlight. It rises from the depths at night and plays tricks on passing ships.
Whatever it is, it sounds sad. It may be hurt.
Or need our help. We're going to find this so-called ghost whale. Kwazii, sound the octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we're going to find this so-called ghost whale. Tweak?
If there's something out there, these'll help you find it in the dark.
Whoa!
One peek through these ghost goggles, and you'll be able to see the heat coming from its body.
Ghost goggles? Shiver me whiskers.
Ready, Peso? Let's go. Tweak, open the octa hatch.
Got it, Cap!
That scallywag must be around here somewhere.
This way.
Avast! Strange heat patterns are coming from that pink-coloured reef. Whatever we're looking for, it should be right here.
Then we'd better take a look. Octonauts, let's investigate. Ah. Oh. There's something very strange about this reef.
Captain, look at this. It's white underneath.
Let me try that.
This is no reef. Jump!
The ghost whale.
I knew it was some kind of trick. Come here, you...
Steady on, Kwazii. We still don't know what we're dealing with here.
It's coming back.
What? Haven't you ever seen a whale with a sunburn before?
This may be another ghost trick.
Or this may not be a ghost at all.
Ghost? Who are you calling a ghost? I'm a humpback whale. I just happen to be completely white.
Nice try, but you're pink.
I've got sunburn on my back and it doesn't feel very good to have you lot climbing all over it.
Ouch. That must really hurt.
Ah, well, it's my own fault. Yesterday I spent too much time near the surface and got this nasty burn from the sun.
With a burn like that, you should stay down here at the bottom, out of the sun.
I'd like to, but I can't hold my breath forever. I have to go up for air every 15 minutes.
The sun will be coming up again soon. Unless we do something, your sunburn will get even worse.
I know just the solution, Captain. 100 cc's of super soothing beluga strength underwater sun cream.
Peso?
Phew. Yes, Captain.
I think we're going to need more sun cream.
A lot more.
But that was my last bottle.
Let's see. It's made from water, sea slime, mushroom coral mucus.
Mushroom coral! That's it!
What's he going on about?
Once, in me pirate days, I found myself washed up on a desert island. The only thing that protected me from the scorching sun was a mushroom coral. It grows in the shallows and makes its own oily, oozy sun cream.
That sounds disgusting.
It sounds perfect.
Let's go!
Hold on, Kwazii. There's not enough time to find the mushroom coral and bring it back here before the sun comes up. He'll have to come with us.
I'm sorry, mate, but I'm not fit for swimming that far. This sunburn really hurts.
If we can't bring the coral to the whale, we'll bring the whale to the coral.
How are we going to move a whale?
Come in, Tweak. We're going to need some gup backup here.
You got it, Cap. Which gup do you need?
All of them. Octonauts, let's pick up the pace. We've got to get this whale to the coral before sunrise.
Hang on, big guy. We're almost there.
We should find some mushroom corals in the shallow water up ahead. Truly amazing. An albino humpback whale.
Albino?
Every now and then, a whale will be born that's completely white. An albino. It's a very rare sight indeed.
Listen, mate, I can't stay under forever. How about taking me up for some air?
Captain, the whale needs to take a breath.
Got it. Kwazii, you copy?
I copy, Captain.
Watch that fin. Tweak, are you there?
Right here, Cap.
We've got to bring our friend here up for air. Get ready to surface. Octonauts, let's do this.
We have to hurry. The sun will be coming up any minute now.
Ahoy! Mushroom coral! Straight ahead!
Uh-oh. Looks like we've got company. A school of squid.
We'll go around them.
At this speed, we can't turn fast enough to go around them.
What should we do, Captain?
An emergency drop.
I don't think I like the sound of this.
Those coral are our target. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice driving back there.
Excellent work, Octonauts. But we've still got a lot more work to do.
We're not hurting the coral, are we?
Mushroom corals are tough and aren't attached to anything. They don't mind being moved around a bit.
Just a bit more. And finished.
Ha! A coral that makes sun cream. I never knew there was such a thing.
Well, I never knew there was such a thing as a white and pink whale.
Thanks. I think I feel it working already. Good on you, mates.
Just be careful not to spend too much time in the sun.
Let's take a photo.
Wait.
Oi! Watch the sunburn, mate.
Oops.
Perfect.
I can't wait to see how my biggest patient is doing.
I can't wait to see if your patient's really as big as you say, Peso.
Here we are, the coral reef.
Where's your patient?
Captain, I don't see anything big.
It's right here, Kwazii. My patient is the coral reef.
What?
Of course. Coral reefs are made of coral, which is alive.
The coral reef needs a checkup just like any other creature.
That's true. The coral reef is home to lots of different animals.
So if anything happened to the coral, they'd have nowhere to live.
Aye, that is a big patient.
That's not good.
What's wrong, Peso?
This coral is turning white, Shellington, which means it's getting sick.
There's another white spot over here.
Peso, you'd better take a look at this.
Oh no! The entire coral reef is getting sick. If anything happens to it, all these creatures will have to find a new home. There's only one thing to do. Kwazii, Shellington, I need you to find me a small piece of healthy coral on the seafloor.
Aye, aye, Peso.
Let's go.
Captain, I'll need to borrow your hydro drill.
What are you planning, Peso?
An emergency coral transplant. I drill a tiny hole into the sick coral.
Here you go, a piece of coral.
Perfect. Now I'll put this piece of healthy coral into the hole and... There! That's a coral transplant. The piece of healthy coral will help make the sick coral better.
Look! Great! We've saved the coral reef and just in time for lunch.
I don't think so, Kwazii. Look at all those white spots.
I'm going to have to do a lot more coral transplants to make this reef healthy again.
And we're going to help you. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the coral reef is sick. Our mission is to help Peso do as many coral transplants as it takes to make it healthy again.
But the coral reef is huge. What's the plan?
Dashi, you, Kwazii and Tunip will search for healthy pieces of coral on the seafloor. Shellington and Professor Inkling will sort through them to find the healthiest ones. Then Tweak and I will drill tiny holes in the reef, and Peso will put the coral pieces into the holes. Now, everybody got it?
Got it!
Octonauts, let's do this. If we all work together, the reef will be healthy again in no time.
Aha! Another piece of coral. Just a sea sponge. Oh! Spiky sea urchin. Sorry, little urchin. These coral pieces are harder to find than I thought. What was that? Huh? Someone's playing a trick on me. Huh? Shiver me whiskers!
You should have seen the look on your face!
Dolphins, what's the big idea? Playing tricks on me while I'm...
Oh, we were just playing around. What you doing here anyway? Want to play with us? We're blowing bubble rings!
Yeah, I'm too busy to play right now.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, very funny. There's a pirate here trying to work.
Thank you, Dashi. Have a look at this one, Shellington.
Ah, this one looks very healthy. I'll put it with the other red ones. Jumping jellyfish!
Oh.
Tag, you're it!
Oh, my.
There you go, Peso.
Thanks, Tweak. Steady, steady.
What you doing?
Lappity flippers!
Cool!
You want to play catch? That's one of our favourite games.
Here, catch.
Whoa, careful with that. Sorry, dolphins, but we've got work to do. Maybe some other time.
Oh, there's got to be someone who wants to play with us. Come on.
We've been working for hours and we still have so much more to do.
At the speed we're going, it could take days to finish.
And these dolphins aren't making things any easier. Barnacles to Shellington. These dolphins won't leave us alone. Why are they acting like this?
It's normal dolphin behaviour, Captain. Dolphins are curious creatures.
Ooh, what's this?
They love to play with each other and make up new games.
Hey, everybody, check this out. I've got a sponge on my nose. Sponge nose, sponge nose.
Sponge nose, sponge nose.
There.
Oh, this is starting to get out of hand. Attention, dolphins! We have very important work to do. If you could please just... Hey!
Bet you can't catch me.
Oh, enough is enough. Huh? Oh! Whoa! Easy now. I just want to,
See how long you can hold on. Hey!
Whoa! Look out! Whale shark, straight ahead! Ha!
Nice catch.
Thanks. Are you okay?
Yep. Thanks for the warning back there. So, what should we play now?
Sorry, but playtime is over. We Octonauts are trying to save the coral reef. I need to get back there.
What's wrong with the reef?
It's very sick and we're trying to help it. We find pieces of healthy coral and put them into tiny holes in the reef.
Oh, so that's what you guys were doing. Find the coral, put it in the hole. Hey, that kind of sounds like a game. Can I play help too?
Well, we do need all the help we can get, but, what could you do?
Find the coral, put it in the holes. Find the coral. Hey, I found a piece!
Ah, that sea sponge on your nose is a pretty good tool for finding coral in the sand.
Found another one.
Do you think you could show the other dolphins how to do that?
Of course. Grab on, I'll give you a ride back to the reef.
Let's go! Ready, everybody?
Ready! Ready!
With all of us helping out, we'll be finished in no time.
Find the coral, put it in the holes. Find the coral, put it in the holes.
I reckon I can find 5 pieces of coral before you find one. Ha! You're on, matey!
Another healthy one. Thank you.
That's the last one.
Here you go.
Thanks. There. We're finished. The reef is starting to look healthier already.
Hooray! Great work, everybody. Dolphins, we never could have done it without your help. There's just one more thing.
What is it?
Tag, you're in!
I can't believe we're back in these chilly waters again.
It's all in the name of science, Kwazii.
Indeed, the creatures of the Arctic zone make some fascinating sounds.
And with the Octopod's underwater microphone, we can record them for our collection.
Ooh, what's making that sound?
Oh, just my tummy. I ate some of Tunip's kelp cakes for lunch, with a wee bit too much hot sauce.
Wait, I'm picking up something else. Listen.
Sounds like walruses to me.
The computer will match the sound with the animal, and we'll see if you're right, Captain.
Aye, walruses. Now let me guess the next one. 'Tis a strange sound from a strange creature, and this strange creature could only be the herring.
Yes, herring. They talk by blowing gas bubbles out of their behinds.
Out of their behinds?
Ooh, what's that coming from?
Sounds like some kind of whale song.
It is! Bowhead whales. They only live here in the Arctic, so their sounds can't be recorded anywhere else.
Look.
Howdy, folks.
Hello, we're the Octonauts.
Pleased to meet you.
That's an enormous head, even for a whale.
The head of each bowhead whale is as big as a bus.
We're not aiming to brag now, but we bowheads do have the strongest, toughest heads in the Arctic.
How tough?
Tough enough to smash through just about anything.
Yow!
And we make some pretty big sounds, too. Ready, boys?
I'm getting a perfect recording of them.
Bowhead whales sing all the time, while they're traveling, playing, even eating. It's how they talk to each other.
It's always nice to make new friends out here on the Arctic range, but now we've got to hit the trail. It's feeding time. Come on, giddy up, partners.
Bye. Take care now.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, what's that?
More whales?
It sounds familiar.
Narwhals, Captain.
Sounds like a call for help.
It is.
Then we haven't got a moment to lose. Kwazii, Peso, to the launch bay. It's coming from inside that ice tunnel.
Shiver me whiskers, Captain. Look, there's been an avalanche.
They must be somewhere behind all that ice. Ahoy in there! Narwhals! Are you all right?
Help us, please! We are trapped in here. We can't get out.
I know that voice. Boris?
Barnacles, is this you?
Yes, old friend. What happened?
Me and my two friends, we dove down very, very deep. Everything was good, yes, until the pack ice moved and trapped us in here. The ice, it is too thick for a narwhal to punch through. And we are almost out of air.
Then we need to get you out of there now. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, 3 narwhals are trapped under the ice, and they're running out of air.
Jumping jellyfish. Narwhals are whales, and whales breathe air. They can only stay underwater for a little while, and then they need to come up to breathe again.
We've got to get them out of the ice, but first, let's get them some air.
We'll run a breathing tube down there right away, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this. I found a small opening for the breathing tube.
Here you go.
We're pushing in a breathing tube, Boris. It won't be long now.
Please hurry, old friend. We're feeling very weak.
caught on something. Yes, that did it.
There it is. Thank you. Much better.
Now that you've got air to breathe, it's time to break through that ice. Dashi, let's try the Gupsea's icebreaker.
Icebreaker activated. Not even a crack.
Let's bring in the drill. Twig will need the Gup D.
All right, Cap. I'll have him out of there faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Narwhals, back away as far as you can.
Drill stuck. That ice is just too thick. I'd better pull out as soon as everything stops spinning. Easy does it.
Oh no! The breathing tube!
Oh, it is no use. We're back where we started, and we will soon need air again.
We're not giving up on you, Boris. Octonauts, we've tried the Gups, but we need something even stronger to break through this ice, and we need it now.
Captain, we could melt the ice with a blowtorch.
Good idea, but it would take too long.
How about blasting it with a sonic slicer?
The ice is too thick for that.
I've got an old pirate cannon under me bed, but I'm all out of cannonballs.
That's it, the Bowhead Whales.
Tough enough to smash through just about anything.
Good thinking, Tulip.
Now all we have to do is find our new Bowhead Whale friends again. Let's call them back to the Octopod by playing their songs.
Try it louder, Dashi. We don't have much time.
Howdy, y'all!
We need your help. 3 narwhals are trapped in the ice and we can't break them free.
Well, we bowheads are the greatest icebreakers in the 7 seas. Ain't that right, boys?
Yeah, that's right.
You ready to take a ride, partner?
Captain, help is on the way.
Thanks, Dashi. How much longer?
Look!
Boris, narwhals, everyone, get back!
Now that's what I call a ride.
Captain Barnacles, my dear old friend. Thanks to you and your Octonaut crew for saving us. And you two, our mighty Bowhead Whale friends.
Oh, shucks, Boris, 'twere nothing. Always glad to help a fellow whale in need.
Yes, thank you, Bowheads. It's amazing what you can do when you put your heads together.
Especially when you've got heads this big. Ain't that right, boys? Happy trails, partners! Yip, 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 yip! Bye! Bye!
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey!
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go!